A New York mother of 3 says her family was removed from a JetBlue flight in Florida because her 1-year-old kicked another passenger's seat. Cell phone video shows family members confronting airline staff and airport officials last month. Well, JetBlue has refused to apologize. Chris Van Cleve is at Reagan National Airport outside Washington with how this latest incident shows how the airline industry is pushing back. Chris, good morning.
Good morning. Each of these viral videos brings with it the possibility of huge social media backlash. But here you have an airline pushing back on the family's account. And what we're finding for an industry that often sees itself under the microscope for customer service issues, the airlines are increasingly sending a message that the customer is not always right.
I'm not taking my kids.
What do you want me to do with my kids right now?
I have 3 kids.
What I need you guys to do is come with me outside the plane.
Mandy Efra's cell phone was recording when a ground agent informed her JetBlue was removing her family of 5 from the flight in Fort Lauderdale.
I need to get back to New York. I need my kids back home.
She says the airline's decision came after her 1-year-old kicked the seat of another passenger.
Wait, record this. What happened? I want to hear from you. What did you hear happened?
But the airline denied her account, saying the family was removed after a verbal altercation that included physical threats and profanities against a nearby customer. It's the latest example of airlines pushing back rather than backing down to customer complaints. Last week, when Ann Coulter launched a Twitter war with Delta over a reassigned seat, the airline shot back. Your insults about our other customers and employees are unacceptable and unnecessary. And in May, JetBlue denied it kicked a family off a plane over a birthday cake.
It's a birthday cake.
The airline said the family cursed and yelled at the crew. CEO Robin Hayes defended his employees on CBS This Morning.
It was not about the birthday cake. The crew have to maintain a great environment on board for all of our customers.
In April, United Airlines was sharply criticized for being slow to respond to Dr. David Dow's violent removal from a plane in Chicago, an incident experts say provided airlines with a much-needed wake-up call.
Just kill me. Social media has changed the way people interact with companies. It seemed like airlines were, falling all over themselves to apologize for absolutely anything, whether or not it was really entirely the airline's fault. And now airlines here, just over the past week or so, having sort of taken that back somewhat and said, you know what, the customer is not always right.
United CEO says the airline is working to revamp its social media team to respond faster, but the number of complaints filed by passengers against airlines appears to be surging. When you look at the numbers from May of this year compared to May of last year, they're up about 57%. Deanna?
And yet you're seeing airlines continue to stand by their employees. Chris, thank you.